Hello, I'm Dieonik, and welcome back to Let's Play Shardlight. So, we are going to the elevator.
Here's your weapon back.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm not 100% sure what we're doing. Are we going to bed? Is it getting tiresome, me guessing that? I don't know, like it's kind of wait until they contact me, I thought, but should I be trying to go contact them first? Which seems like an odd thing to, you know, keep bugging. Hey, secret society. Hey, underground rebels. Hey, can I be a part of you? Hey, that doesn't seem right. Shut up, whoever you are. What? There was like a snap, and then he stopped speaking. Did someone just snap his neck?
Didn't expect to see you back so soon.
I just broke my desk again.
I remembered that I had something else to talk to Danton about. No big deal, really. Don't mind me.
Whatever you say.
That was completely smooth and not fishy at all. That was not... Whatever, lady. You're gonna get caught and carted off and murdered. Alright. Hey, Bruce!
You again?
I'd like to speak with Danton, please.
Fine. Wait here.
Alright. Hey, he hired... Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna come clean. Should I come clean? I hope I should come clean.
So you're back. What is it now?
I know who you are and what your people are doing. I'd like to help.
I'm flattered that you want to help us, but I feel we have some matters to resolve first.
What matters are those?
We
Enough
saw
of
you.
these games. You're going to have to start telling me the truth if you want to get out of here alive.
What? I have been. Let's not be so drastic.
Don't play coy with me, Blondie. Do you think I'm stupid? I had you followed when you left here.
There you
I know
go.
You went to the Ministry of Energy.
There you go.
I'm only gonna ask you this once, and I want the truth. Are you working for Tiberius, or aren't you?
Oh, man. What do I want to be honest. Like, I don't even care. Look at her shocked expression in her pixel art. Yeah, I am. I came to spy on you. I wonder if one of these options will get us killed. I was doing a lottery job for him, but that's all. I'm not working with Tiberius, I swear. I want to be honest. I want to be honest and be like, this is what he wanted me to do. I will be a double agent, right? Because that's what you would do, right? Let me know in the comments below what you would do. Alright, I'm gonna say spy on you. Because he could probably just double cross you, right? Anyway, you'd be like, oh, now they're taken care of. Pow! No evidence.
I am. I was told to spy on you and report everything I can.
Well, you're either a terrible spy, or your loyalty to Tiberius is quite lacking.
Yeah, well, that
It's a
one.
lottery job. I'm just doing what I was told.
A lottery job? Oh, I see.
And what other choice have I got? It's not like I can walk up to the Ministry of Medicine and buy a dose.
I'm so sorry. You don't deserve what's happening to you. This is why we have to act. They've been beating us down for so long, nobody remembers a time when they were prosperous and free. Struggling against the system may not be pretty, but it's the only way we can improve our lives.
Danton, if she's got a connection to Tiberius, she could prove useful.
You know, you're right. Having another double agent would be beneficial.
Another?!
To Milton. But I'm not going to make you this offer for free. I'd hate for Tiberius to outbid me for your loyalty. Instead of hoping your lottery ticket gets chosen, how about you end up with as many actual doses of vaccine as you want?
Yes, please. You can get me a vaccine if I help you. How do I know I can trust? Because they're not Tiberius. That, you even got a cutscene afterwards. He was like, yes, my jar animal person head floating thing. I have a backup plan. Evil plot, evil laugh. Alright. Did I point out that I look like a supervillain now with this haircut? I feel that way. When I look in the mirror in the morning, I'm like, yeah, time to rule the world. All right, okay. You have access to vaccine. Yeah.
What are you talking about? You have access to vaccine?
Not just yet, but if all goes to plan, we will.
Yay!
I'll tell you more as soon as you help us out with something. Are you familiar with the junk vendor and butcher in the market?
Yes.
Gordon and Gus? Of course. They're good friends of mine.
Then it may interest you to know that they work for me.
Yay!
Had no idea.
They
You
usually
shouldn't.
spare us some of their extra supplies, but they've been unable to keep up the last few months. I suspect they've fallen on hard times. See what's going on with them and help them if you can.
Okay.
Once you've finished, come back here, and we'll do what we can for you. Oh, and when you talk to them, use the code phrase, "I've got the perfect life." That will let them know you're working for me. Now get to it. Don't come back here until you've finished. And remember, I expect your loyalty. If you set foot anywhere near the Ministry of Energy, I don't want to see you meet an unfortunate end. I'm sure you understand.
Can I actually die that way? Can I just, like, go back to the Ministry and just die? Anyway, this seems like a far more noble cause than Tiberius even asking me initially to come spy, right? Like, she's asking me to go help these people who are innocent people who have fallen on hard times. And Tiberius was like, oh, go help me crush these underground rebels. You know, because that doesn't sound like a plot to any movies that have ever happened. Hey, Clem! Alright, we're going to exit this area. Okay. Junk vendor. Let's go talk to the junk vendor. Stay away from the cultist. Hey,
Hey,
Gordon
Gordon.
Ramsay.
Amy, what are you looking for?
I've got the perfect life.
You know, if you helped me today, I'd have the perfect life.
You mean... Ah, I see. Be careful where you say that, Amy.
Right, sorry. Anyway, what are you doing to help the others?
A little extra scavenging for items they might find useful. But lately, I've been too distracted by the situation with my daughter. You'd think that for all the crap I collect, I'd have found something to at least try and make her a more effective mask. Only place I haven't had a chance to check out lately is the old Centrex factory, even though I'm not sure there'd be much of use in there. I just want her to be safe. Losing my wife was bad enough. I can't lose her too.
I know, Gordon. I know. I'll keep an eye out for what you need. You just try to relax.
That would be awfully kind of you, Amy.
Anytime.
Okay, that seems like a reasonable request, is go find materials to make my daughter a mask so she doesn't get what you have. That's... I don't feel like this is the bad way to go. I mean, any supervillains out there might go the other way, and though I may look like a supervillain, I try to be an anti-hero. Alright, so that's it for now.
Hi, Amy. Come back anytime.
Alright.
Clem has a hard enough time.
No, don't click on the sign. We're going this way. Alright, do we need to talk to him as well, or do we need to go do that thing first? Let's talk to Gus. Maybe once
Just
this is the
couldn't
same
stay
place.
away, could you?
No, I
We
haven't
need your
quite
meat.
reached today's quota of looking at dead meat. How are you doing today, Gus? 'Cause I've got the perfect life.
Don't say it like that.
So loud.
Sorry. So, how long have you been, you know?
About a year now.
But why? Isn't it risky for you?
Sure, but to be honest, I kind of like the excitement. Makes me feel like I'm part of something important. Plus, things need to change. Just look around you. We can't live like this. Kids
Yeah.
can't grow up like this. Danton's gonna bring back the old days.
Anyway, I was told you were having some trouble.
It seems a
so
little
I wanted to
idealistic,
help.
but
Not sure what you can do, but swing by the farm if you want. Pop was asking about you the other day. If nothing else, talk with him a bit. He misses you.
See you later, Gus.
You bet.
okay, so we got missions. Yay! No more crazy-ass riddles that take us hours to solve. There's probably gonna be some of those still, but yeah. Oh, that's supposed to be him slapping himself in the head to kill the fly or mosquito or whatever it is. Okay, so we got two options. Let's go to the Syntrex factory first, I believe. I believe that is where we are going. There is a truck, there is a door, there is a sign, there is a poster, there is another sign. Let's start clicking on things.
It just says furnace. I guess it's meant to be some sort of warning.
About a furnace.
Syntrex. I remember hearing a lot about them. They're the ones who used to manufacture all the uranium glass before the bombs.
Is that a thing? Is uranium glass a thing? Oh, is that what the shards are? That doesn't seem... having radioactive material just dangle from everything? That doesn't seem healthy. Not at all. I don't know why that guy's, Gordon's kid doesn't have like 6 heads.
I doubt it'll come off the wall. It's been stuck there so long.
Alright. Well, we could make a mask out of it. I'm sure there's plenty of lead paint covering it to make a mask out of.
I can't believe this hasn't been scavenged yet. Wood in this condition is so tough to find.
Just, because they have radioactive material just laying around everywhere.
I haven't got time to do much scavenging right now. Maybe later.
But, alright, whatever. I mean, if you're gonna take the whole engine block, I imagine you're gonna need more than just unless you're like the Hulk or, just really strong. My dad used to be able to pick up engine blocks and put them in cars, or take them out of cars. Let's go to... Oh no, it's just dripping water. Okay, well, let's go to the door. That's all there is left to do here.
Huh. It's unlocked. That's kind of surprising.
Yeah, well, you just kick it open or crawl through the window.
What are you doing here?
Oh, living. That's what people do, I hear.
Did you run away from home?
Is this where you live?
I don't really want to talk about it. You can hang out here if you want, though. It's nice to have some company.
Well, I need a mask, so I'm gonna go through your crap, and hopefully you're okay. Alright, let's look at the glass.
I don't want to risk damaging it any further.
Yeah, probably best to just leave it where it is.
I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to myself, and the fourth wall, I guess.
They're of no use to me.
Harsh.
Burnt papers? What do you mean, harsh? They're burnt papers. What do you do with burnt papers? I guess you could use them for, like, coal and draw stuff or something. I don't know. Finger paint.
Nothing in there but ash.
What?
I said ash, Denby.
There's ass in the... What are you laughing at? It's ash. All right, let's look at the
Not much I can do with the outside of the furnace.
It's best just not to touch it. I learned that the hard way.
Okay.
You can have it when I've finished if you want.
Okay.
Hey, try not to touch the drawings, okay?
Okay.
Sorry.
Hey, try not to...
Okay, whatever.
They're up too high. Besides, I think they liven the place up.
Yeah, don't mess up my decorations.
Okay.
They're up too high. Besides,
Yeah. Let's look at the valve. Maybe it'll finally make us a Half-Life 3. Yeah, no, let's turn that. Can we turn that off? Yeah, no, we're not gonna flood the place with gas right now. Maybe later. All right. Hey, Denby.
Hey, Denby?
Yeah?
How long have you been here?
How long did you say you've been living here?
Around 2 months. Not a bad place, really. There's plenty of room, and nobody comes by, so I've got all the privacy I could want. Well, nobody except you, anyway.
I could leave you alone if you want.
No, that's not what I meant. It's cool that you're here. It's nice to have someone to talk to.
Aww. How did you get in here?
How did you manage to get in here?
They didn't do a very good job of boarding up the doors. It was pretty easy to get in. I'm surprised nobody else tried before I did. I mean, there's like not much left in here, but glass is pretty valuable. I might trade it to Clem.
Cool. Wait, wouldn't you trade it to... Oh, well, yeah, I guess Clem does, like, crockery and stuff, right?
You know, I've got the perfect life.
What the hell are you talking about, Amy? Are you going crazy?
No, just forget it.
Ha! Alright, okay. It was worth a try, right? Why did you run away from home? Does anything in here still work? I'll just leave you to it.
Why did you run away?
I said I didn't want to talk about it.
Oh, right, you did.
Well, I do. Is
No,
it
no,
some
no.
problem with your family?
Pride.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, it's just... I felt like I was getting in the way. Mom and Dad have been having a hard time getting us all enough food, and my brother and sister are little, so there's not much they can do for themselves. I figured it would just be better for me to go off on my own. I mean, I still go back and see them and give them anything extra I've got, but I kind of like having my own space, you know?
Yeah, I know. Look at you being responsible. I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of it. Me
Whatever.
too.
No need to be gushy about it.
Alright.
Does any of the stuff in here still work?
Yeah, I think the furnace still works. It's connected to the gas anyway.
The gas is still on?
Yeah, it's on a natural line, so it's still under pressure even though the power's been cut. I try to keep it off as much as I can though, just in case. Besides, if you need natural gas, I've pretty much got you covered.
Good to know. Just don't light yourself on fire. I'll just leave you to whatever it is you're doing.
Thanks.
Alright, do I have anything to start a... No, I don't. And why would I want to do that? Oh, I got a plank of wood. Yay. Alright, well... You can't make a mask out of glass, and why didn't you ask him... Why didn't you ask him if there was any materials for a mask? You know? Alright. Well, what does it want me to do? Like, there's not really... Here, give him a flower. Here.
I don't think he'd be interested.
Well, it would liven the place up a little bit. Alright, well, let's leave, I guess, because there's nothing else in here.
Take care of yourself, Denby.
I'll try my best.
I really hope he doesn't end up working on the opposite side. That would be unfortunate. Okay, well... What, do I just bring dude wood and he'll make a wooden mask? Mission accomplished, I guess.
It just says furnace.
I'm back!
I'm back. Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
If you're worried about that, you could always try knocking.
Fair point.
It's like that, is it? Alright.
Nothing in there, but I said
Shut up, Ash. Can I put this
if I
in?
put wood on there like this, it'll just fall on the bottom when I light the furnace.
Yeah, and then the burnt smell will linger for days.
Let's put the bucket in.
is heat resistant, but it's also empty. At least this will make carrying the wood around slightly easier.
What are you doing?
An experiment.
Boring.
Not when it involves burning stuff.
Oh, well, yeah, that's cool then.
Okay. We're gonna burn the flour,
I don't think tossing that into the furnace would be a good idea.
but
Why not? You're carrying too much junk. Liberate yourself.
yeah. Let's throw this in there.
I don't
Let's
think
shoot
tossing
it.
That into
Why not?
Okay, let's
I
shoot him.
can't just go.
Alright. You can't just go around shooting people like that. That's a quote from Terminator 2. One of my favorite movies of all time, if I have not said so. Alright. How do I make it boom now? Here, you got a light?
So, did your experiment work?
Don't be so nosy, Denby. Nothing in there but ash. I said
Did it work? What? What do I do? How do I start this? How do I light this?
To me.
Harp.
How do I light this puppy?
Hey, Denby?
You got a light?
I'll just leave you to...
Thanks.
What? How do I...
Not much I can do.
It's best
Hold on. How do
Not much I can do.
How do I light this though? Maybe I'll shoot it.
I don't think time...
Why not?
All right. Oh, here's your chalk back, Dimby.
Here, I think you dropped this.
Oh, sweet. I was gonna go back tonight and steal... I was gonna think about what a shame it was that I didn't have any more chalk.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Well, I'm glad I saved you the trouble, at any rate.
Here's a lottery ticket.
I'm not giving away my
Chalk it
lottery
up to
ticket.
kindness. Achievement unlocked. You can see that very tiny there. Let's throw that in the...
Tossing that...
Why not?
Okay.
I don't want to risk damage...
Yeah,
Can I...
I don't see how I can use that.
Okay. Should I just shoot it?
I can't just go around shooting.
Whatever.
The ticket is...
Stop it. Alright, well, I have no idea. Can I just throw his artwork in there? Get a kindling going? Is there a light button anywhere? There's not. Okay, we've wasted enough time in here. This whole episode has been me screwing around with this furnace and this goddamn bucket. Let's take the goddamn bucket
Nothing in
and...
there but apple. I said...
Oh, we already took... Okay, well, we got the bucket now. Alright.
Time for me to go.
Okay.
Alright, later. Alright, maybe I need to come back with something else in the bucket. Let's go get another piece of wood.
I don't need to take...
Okay, whatever. Let's look at the
I
truck.
haven't
Alright, we're not doing that. Alright, let's... We already inspected all the signs. That's all we got. Okay, well... That's it then. I'm pretty sure I did everything there. I tried anywhere. Alright, let us go to Pop's farm. We're gonna do a little bit of Pop's farm and then we're gonna end the
God,
episode.
that smell. I think I might be sick.
Amy, is that you over there?
Hey, Pop. Gus said you'd been asking after me?
It's been ages since I last saw you. Come over here and let's have a look at you.
Have a look at me, sir. Gus told me you aren't doing so well. What's with all the ravens? That's not good. I've got the perfect... Okay.
I'm sorry you're having trouble, Pop, but I've got the perfect life.
Is that a fact?
Yeah. Did Gus not tell you?
Tell me what?
About my perfect life.
Never mind.
Whatever you say, Amy.
Alright, I'm not gonna say that to anyone else because it's gonna get me killed, probably.
Are you under the weather, Pop?
I'm not, but I can't say the same about my sheep. Take a look around. Hell, just take a whiff. That's the stench of failure. Things are bad. Don't know if we'll be able to dig ourselves out of this hole.
What happened to your sheep?
Did your sheep get sick? What happened?
Ran out of feed, so half of them starved to death. It's not a pretty picture. Haven't been able to find anything else they'll eat. Farm's gone barren, and now the only thing I'm feeding is ravens. Truth is, if I can't come up with a way to keep the rest of the flock from dying, I'm done for.
I'll keep an eye out for anything that might help.
That'd be mighty kind of you.
I mean, there's like some human remains, some fresh human remains, and that hole I crawled out of at the beginning of the game.
What did you say?
I'm
the
sure
problem with your
people
sheep
are like,
was?
that's messed up.
Ran out of feed, so half of them starved. Haven't been
Right,
able to find
right,
the truth.
I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah. I didn't mean to select the same thing.
Why are all these ravens hanging around?
Well, he told us.
They're
but-
hungry too. Now that they got plenty of carrion, it's an open buffet for them. Little bastards have gotten bold too. Nothing I do seems to keep them away for long.
How about
At least
a-
having them around means nobody comes snooping around. They run off at first sight of them thanks to that kooky Reaper cult.
I didn't realize you knew so much about the Reaper cult.
He doesn't.
Don't, and they don't want to. They're just a bunch of freaks who think worshiping the Reaper is gonna make them die quicker.
But I thought the Reaper was just a story.
It is. But I think the Ravens are a sign that the Reaper is on his way to take them away from their woes. So naturally, any half-wit who believes that crap and sees a Raven gets scared and goes running in the other direction.
Like I did
Bunch of
initially.
bullhickey, all of it. Anyway, it's best if you stay away from the Reaper cult. Don't want to put any ideas in your head.
Don't worry. I met one of them earlier. I'm not going anywhere near them if I can avoid it.
Cool. Sounds like we're both having a rough day.
I think we're having the same kind of day.
What's the matter?
This morning I found a man underground. He'd been crushed underneath some rubble.
Well, that's something for the sheep to eat.
Pulling that trigger was the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
I'm a bad person.
I'm sorry, Amy, but it sounds like you did the right thing.
Did I, though? I could have found someone to help. Why did he have to die?
You listened to what the man wanted, it sounds like. In this hellhole, that's all we can ask for in our last moments.
I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Like he said, even if you had gotten him out, you wouldn't have had much of a life left to live. It's not something anyone likes thinking about, but it's reality.
I know. I mean, I see death almost every day, but this was different somehow. Thanks, Pop. I think I needed to just get that off my chest.
Anytime, Amy.
All right.
I have to go now.
Come back and visit whenever you like.
There's a freaking mask on the scarecrow. Is that a
Say,
mask?
Pop, would you mind if I took this gas mask?
Nah, it's fine. Not doing too great a job scaring the birds, so I doubt taking it off will make much of a difference. Hope you weren't planning on using it, though. The filter's no good.
That's fine. I'm sure I'll find some use for it.
Well, yeah, no, dude probably wanted it, and he could probably make a filter, or we could make a filter with, coal and well, I know that they're water filters. I don't know if they would filter air the same. I know coal is a good water filter. Coal and cotton is what's inside. Like, if you have a fish tank, that's what's inside of your water filter. It's like inside of or if you have like a fancy expensive one and you have the big round one. We used to be really big into aquariums when I was a kid. So I know all about that kind of stuff. I'm a jack of all the trades. All right, let us go to the market. Let's go to the market district. Then I'm gonna end the episode. We're gonna give him the mask material, or try to figure out how to complete the mask material next episode. So let's make sure I'm actually saving and go with R5 there. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, comment on what you think of the game so far. Go check out the other videos I've done. And I will see you soon. Just a jar full of oregano. It's weed.
It's weed.
Weed? Like cannabis?
Yes.
Yep.
There's a lot of it in there.
Yep.
Oh, and it stinks.
Yep.
Do you smoke this stuff, Joe?
Yep.